Hello everybody, so I'm going to try something, and I don't know if it'll be the same. I don't know how well it's going to work. I don't know. I really don't know. But I did figure that I wanted to try. I have these snowflakes or mandalas, whatever we're going to call them, from Diamond Press. And if, oh wow. There we go. We had this kit here, this craft kit from Crafter's Companion, and there was, where did it go? I thought it was right here close. This mandala or snowflake or whatever you want to call it, and wow, just that little bit, and I'm thinking that's a lot of work to put these glitters and these different colors here and do all of this. And I honestly have these, and I want to know how these will work. And the problem is, here's the problem. I do not have instructions for these, and I don't know how they're going to turn out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to run each one of these through. We're going to see how much stacking we can do. And then I've got this sitting here handy so that I can pull the glitters and we can work from that. And maybe even do like a snowflake thing. Trying to get a cutting folder out of here. Okay. Maybe do like a snowflake thing for the tree or something like Anna Griffin did with that. Of course, that's a box that you can see into, and it's an awesome thing, and I do plan on showing that and working on one of those. But I think I'm getting a lot of comments about these mandalas. A lot of people have these mandalas, so I'm just gonna do one of each right now. And I thought about doing them in different colors, but I think I just stick with the white. So that we have a good idea of what they're gonna look like. And I am using my marquee, and it looks like most of it. This comes up if you want. We don't know yet what we want to do about that, right? Okay, so that's this one. And I'm going to go ahead and just put that on there. And then I'll do this round one. Yeah. That's going to work. I wasn't sure if it was going to fit there. But it did. And it did nicely. So I like to do a mixed media Monday, so this is another reason why I decided to do this today, is we could use the glitters. But we don't have to use the glitters, right? We could use anything we want to. We could use glitter paste. We could use embossing powders. We could use just ink. We can, use any of our mixed medias, or just papers, or, it just doesn't have to be a big deal. So let's see what this one does. This one's very doily-ish. Right, it's got a lot of holes in it. All right, let's see. That looks good, right? And if we could line it up or don't line it up. It could go this way. No, I don't think so. I guess it could go that way or this. I don't know. We'll see. Now we need the next one. That's going to be this one. And it may be that we layer different odd and end ones, you know. I don't know. But like I said, I can't read my instructions, and they always do. Diamond Press will give you, if you are just starting out, with dies and stuff and how to layer them, and Diamond Press is a good way to go. If for no other reason, then their instructions are awesome. They're, even if they don't have like instructions, they show you what everything makes and how it turns out and what goes together and all of that stuff. And I've got them somewhere because I don't ever throw Diamond Press instructions away. So I do have them here somewhere. I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure where it's at here. And you can always paper piece these, right? I will be doing paper piecing with these. So this could go with this. Oh yeah, that would go. Pretty nicely together there. Or let's see, what about this one? I have a feeling it will go with this one also. So these two might not go well together, but this one goes well with both. So I have a feeling this one is going to go well with both. Oh, so I have a feeling it's going to come down to the largers and then the medium and the mediums and then maybe a smaller. But we will find out here in just 1 minute. Okay. And it's funny that we got this kit. And then I'm watching Stacy Saturday morning. And she did a thing with glitter too, but she used it with stencils. And she used the, like stamping glue. Here, there should be one somewhere. Okay. Okay. Oh. And then there's this thing here too is actually pretty full. It looks like it takes one of these. Okay. So let's check it out. Yep. It goes well with that one. It goes well with this one. What about these two together? This and this. And what if we did this? That looks all right. What does it look like if we put the three of these together? I think we maybe could do that. And then there's this one. Now this one, I don't know because it's not going to show much behind. That's why I said this has a thing for this stuff here, I think. Because it's kind of a solid block. You want me to do one? Let's see if I can find some white real quick. Here we go. This is really thick. This is a different one, but I'm gonna do this. Just so we can have a look and see what it looks like. And if we already have done and I just don't recall. Well, that didn't even go all the way through with this paper. Oh no, that's because that's where it's empty for the plates. See, and then the plates fit on there. So that's why. So, I don't think that goes on there. No, it will not go on there. We will not be using this one. But here's what I was thinking. So, my thought was to layer all of the layers. All of them. Right? All of them. So if we come through and we layer all of them, first we got to do something to them, right? So that's why I was thinking now we could just use glitter paper and it would be so much quicker. But if we want to pick our own colors, if we want to do the glue, I mean use the glitter just because we feel like it, then why not? I'm really hoping to stick with the blues to give it an icy snowflake look. So I'm gonna the glues in purple, silvers, whites. Just want it to look icy, Christmassy, snowy. Okay. And the way that I will do this, first I'll bring some paper over. I'm going to use my tacky glue. What did I do with my tacky glue? I know it wasn't that long ago. There it is. That little bottle sometimes is hard to see. Okay. I can get my bigger bottle of tacky glue to use. I have some Mod Podge. That might be an easier way to do it. I think I'm gonna try the Mod Podge. I have to pick a color first, so I got blues, blue. But does that look icy? That looks icy to me. See, that looks extremely icy. This one maybe not. We got a clear, I got how many? 4. Okay. I'm gonna do a silver. I think instead of this one, I'm gonna do the silver there, okay. So I got this, and I'm gonna I don't know if this is, oh, it's gonna take a while to come down. I've got quite a bit of glues here. Here we go. This is a gloss. I don't think it matters because it's gonna be underneath. So I want it kind of thin, but not too thin, right? I'm not real good at glitter stuff because I just haven't really spent a lot of time doing glitter stuff because it's always so messy. I love it, but sometimes the rest of my family is not so fond of it. Let me see if I need to put this on straight away or it doesn't feel like it's getting tacky at all. So let me pour some glitter on here. It's not sticking on the glue. The glue is not holding it, so that's not going to work. What happened to the Mod Podge? Why is it not working? It's not going tacky or anything. That's not no glue. Okay, I'm not using that. So this stuff I know does get tacky, but this is my tacky glue. And this is going to take forever to come out of this. That's not going to work. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't want the dotty tape pen or anything like that because this is Nuvo glue. I'm probably going to have to get up and get a new glue. Because that's not going to do it either. Wonder why the Mod Podge didn't work. See, it's not even tacky or nothing. It's really just a sealant is how it's feeling right now on here. That's where the Nuvo glue was. So I gotta get different glue. I don't know if that will work. Here we go. Okay. I got some. Looks like a brand new bottle. Okay. I'm just gonna come smear the glue around. Put the glue on, and then smear around. And it feels thick. Okay. And now I'm gonna really have a mess on my fingers. I'm gonna pick as much of this glue up as I can. Let's see. This is gonna be extremely messy. Oh, why isn't it sticking there? It's not sticking everywhere. guess you need to be careful you're not wiping it off. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. Then I'll come back and see about putting more on. But for now, gotta wait. And then the next color, what do I want it to be? I think I want the next color to be the blue, the dark blue. And I'm gonna come with my glue again. Okay, and back with my finger and rub it all over, cover the whole thing. This is doing glitter the old-fashioned way, right? We are gluing it down the old-fashioned way. So this was the one I wanted, right? Okay. This is what I was wondering about this glue. When I seen Stacy on Scrapbooking Made Simple, she was talking about how fine the glue was that she was using. And I wondered about this. That was another reason that I wanted to use this today, was to see if this was super fine, and it is. Maybe not as fine as what she was using, but it is very fine glitter, and so the tubes would be very small with that. Okay, so now I want to do this one because I think this looks very icy, but I think I wanted the silver to be next. So I'm coming with the glue, putting glue down. Now, if you want to do them different colors, you can, and then you can clip some of the colors away, or some of the layers away, like we did with the other one. But I'm using these the way they cut out because that kind of interests me. Right now, anyways. Maybe later I'll be like, okay, well, let's cut these down now. Okay, come on, silver. Come on out, silver. Wow, so these glitters definitely are not like what you used in school. I don't know if they're as fine as that stuff Stacy had, but it's pretty fine. Oops, wrong side. That stuff was like dust. I don't think this stuff's quite. This is more like powder, maybe. The stuff she had was like dust. It was pretty amazing. I don't get why each one of these has some edge. Is that where I'm touching it, taking the glue off? Maybe I'll fix it. And what color have I not done? This blue. This blue. So back with the glue. And then this blue. Oh, it's prettier than I thought it was going to be. So that's good. Yeah, you can't move it. You gotta just let it be, I guess. Oops. Such a pretty color. And I can't get it. It has a stick on the ends. Okay. So here's 4. If I could get some of this glue off now, I'd be in good shape and see if it'll rub off. It kind of wants to. Now, this is trash. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it straight in the trash before I end up with glitter everywhere. And I'm going to edge these out a little bit. Not really edge them out, but just kind of, I need a scrap. Okay. I'm going to take this one. Oh, yeah. These are going to be so wet, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this whole thing. I'm just going to come and get glue because my edges, I think that's going to mess my edges up, so I'm just going to do a little bit of this. And mostly I'm just doing this because it seemed like all my edges, and I wanted to use white, and I didn't have enough of them to do the white, so now the white is pouring out faster than the other color. So what does that mean? It's either finer or not as fine. It's definitely not as noticeable. Let's see, I got that glue. I don't know. I'm thinking it's definitely really fine. the white is. I need... How can I do this? I need to be able to pour it back on because it needs more on it. I wonder if that's the way to do it. I'm trying different stuff, seeing what works. Okay, we'll see. I don't know about that. This one with the white tips, I don't... I don't think so. I think I need to come back with the glue. And instead of the big glue, because I just got little pieces to do, I'm going to come in with my fine tip and just get my fine tips here. Now if I used the same color paper underneath, so maybe the paper from the kit, then that should work. Okay, I'm going to try that, and it was this dark blue. Ooh. Oh, I didn't realize I still had white on here. Oh, that's all right, huh? We'll just mix it up, I guess. Get some edges going on here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, instead of adding more glue and all of that, because this is going to, here. I should just get the silver glitter and do it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stack them up now, and I'm going to use my little ones, and you can, these are not the ones from the Crafter's Companion kit. I just happen to have these, and so I thought, why not use them if I can? Because my concern at this point is that the glitter is still wet. And so I would be concerned about them sticking. But you can always put glue on. Right? I'm going to use my little tool here. This was probably not a good one for a video. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Just to get this video moving, I'm gonna put a little glue on here. Just instead of removing the carriers. I don't know how the glue is gonna hold on this, but this is just kind of temporary so you can see what my ideas basically is. Oh, see, they all need to be turned. I'm going to go ahead and put it down. But just keep in mind that if I had the choice at this point, I would turn these and they would all go this way. So the best bet is to put the foam pads on the one that's going on it. So you know you can't see through it. Oh, that was a bad. I didn't know I did that. Okay, come on. Foam pads, don't fight me here. They just need to dry. If I had more time to let these dry, you would be able to see my idea better. See, there's layers. I didn't know what it looks like on the camera, but in person you can see the layers. And then this one, and I need to quit using there we go. See, I use my hands and then it doesn't go where I want it to. You don't have to cut these out. You don't have to use these foams. You could cut them out with that kitty foam stuff. You know, there's options to this. This is just what I have right now. I'm just gonna stick this here. Okay. Let me stick a little glue on. That was taking way longer than I wanted it to. I thought this would be pretty quick, actually. I mean, I didn't expect it to take this long. I was hoping. No, if I took my time and I really, really did this right and put the glitter on correctly, layered them up. This back one, well, I'm getting the little spikes. These little spikes are from the back one. So if you layer these up like this, and then you take and put a hole in here and put a thing and do both sides, right? Do the same thing on this side. You could actually do that on your tree. I would put something in here. Another like little snowflake or just anything. Some kind of little Christmas topper. You know, a little flower, a little something. Could go right in the middle. What I may do, probably not today because I'm a little tired. I might come back, do the other side, finish it, and just show it to you in another video. Just show it to you, Dad, so you can see what I'm talking about. But, okay. So that's it for this video. If you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. Everybody have a blessed day. Please join me again. Bye-bye now.